Alum of Service, Susan Ashe.
Well, I believe I'm the first person in my immediate family who received a degree. And I started when I was right out of high school, attending college, but within a few years was married, I had a child to raise, and I had work obligations. And through the good people at Eastern Washington University, I was able to actually work that out over time. It took far longer than it should have, but I had a pretty busy career I was building in the interim. I just found Eastern great to work with, and the people so helpful and understanding. I think they are a university that speaks to those of us who come from rural communities, who are first generation. I always remember who it is that I work for, whether it's a private company in my years at Kaiser Aluminum, or it's the City of Spokane, or it's the Health Sciences and Services Authority, or it's my volunteer work with the YWCA or the Spokane Public Schools Foundation and many others. It's their mission that I'm about to accomplish. It's not about me, it's about them. Well, I think in order to lead, you have to listen to those around you. I think that we lead by understanding what's important to the institution or organization you serve and what's important to the people who serve with you. It's not just you ever, it's always a group of people coming together to make things better. I'm a woman, so I do care about equal treatment and access to health and other barriers that all of us have worked very hard to, in one way or small way or another, to overcome over the years. And I'm a victim of domestic violence. I was mentioned that during last year's Women of Achievement luncheon, and that's probably the first time I've ever mentioned it publicly before a crowd like that. So the mission of the YWC in particular is something I care about. So we are helping a great deal, many women who suffer from domestic violence and their children and families. And so I'm pretty passionate about that, of course. I really want to see the YWCA get on a path of sustainability. I would like to see us be able to create our own sources of revenue in addition to the gracious amounts of funds that we do get from local, state, and federal supporters. I just think that's a good move for that particular organization. I'm excited about the work we're doing at the HSSA and overall in the growing of health sciences research and academia here in our community. I think that that is a wonderful field for a lot of people to engage in, and Spokane's just going to continue to be successful. I really wish that in our county that we were able to truly raise income levels for everyone, for all people, all sorts, for our diverse community. And to do that, of course, we need good paying jobs. And so education is critical, and I'm very grateful for the education I received, both in the community colleges realm and at Eastern Washington University. So I have only great things to say about being an Eagle. Go Eags!